Yeah, all my Igbo brothers, I say make I greet una. My name na Onowu Igbo. I dey talk to you with smile on my face for a reason. I want to talk to you, Igbo man from Niger Delta. It doesn't matter your state. The same way I find myself in Anambra, same way you find yourself in Rivers, Delta, Akwa Ibom, Benue, Edo, Bayelsa, wherever Igbo-speaking people exist within the eastern part of Nigeria. I say make I tell you something. Before we get states, before we were divided, they carve out rivers from Imo State. You get why? And the more way they carve out, the more they divide me and you with names that has no meaning. We speak same language. It shows that we have a lot in common. Ever before we came to know ourselves as Nigerians, already we were existing as Igbo people. Even if you are not Igbo, you are affiliated to Igbo. You are closer to Igbo more than any other tribe in Nigeria. Now, let us look at what is happening now. You and I knows that since the return of democracy in Nigeria, 1999, the Southwest don't get their slot in government. South also don't get their slot, except Southeast. You join Asari Dokubo, they do your politics now. I want to tell you, no matter whatever problem will exist between Asari Dokubo and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are not part of it. No. Nnamdi Kanu did not wake up and start saying, give us Biafra. There's a reason. If things were okay for everyone, you will never hear of Biafra. Asari Dokubo, when federal government, they deal with them, we dey hear am, e dey touch us, e dey pain us. We are not happy. We see a nation, we see people fighting, struggling to survive. We dey see wetin dey happen for Rivers State. This oil spillage na blessing to rivers, abi na curse in the future. This government wey be say if you give us money now, we carry am. Why we no dey even consider the land where we come from? That same land where we came from, you know that after this oil spillage, think about the result in the future. The gas flaring. Maybe money dey enter your hand. Are you going to stand here and tell me that everybody, all the people wey dey for Rivers State, all of them dey okay? They dey suffer wetin others dey suffer. But that money wey government dey give una, e dey hang for air. E no dey reach down. People dey suffer. You are a leader of million fans, yes. Then, how are those millions? How are they faring in this country? You see why Nnamdi Kanu they cry for Biafra. You say they cry for Biafra, you they cry for one Nigeria. We don't care whatever. But the thing is, whatever you are doing, think about these people. Think about it. Stop dividing us the more. They don't tell you make you come Abuja. You don't become protector. Nigeria no get soldiers again. When you dey show your face now, Igbos go dey vex towards you. You go dey affect people wey come from your state, and yet we dey speak the same language. If fight one boss now, they go say these people like this will dey fight. Why do they fight? They go say they don't know. Now before our very eyes wey dem kill Ken Saro-Wiwa, wetin be im crime for the country? Wetin im do wey dey take kill am wey another person never do now for under APC? Why they no kill this person? You go tell me say during the army era. We are talking about when federal government was dealing with people from certain part of the country, especially when it's very close to our people. We are very emotional people. We know they like to say somebody they oppressed by government or whatever. This same government, people of Southeast never get proper representation. You know very well. So when people they talk, not be only Nnamdi Kanu they talk about Biafra. Anything una dey fight, anything una dey drag, make una dey consider the millions of people wey dey behind una, because you go dey create enmity, you go dey create bad belle. These people go just dey hate these people for nothing. That's why you ask an Igbo man in Delta State, he go tell you, say, no, I'm a Delta Igbo. You don't ever hear, I am Imo Igbo, Abia Igbo. No. Which one is real? Where are you from? For the fact that you find yourself in Delta, you tell him, I'm an Igbo man. When he asks you which part of Igbo, you say Delta. Don't tell us I'm a Delta Igbo. There is no Delta Igbo, Enugu Igbo. No. Except you want to tell us, say, because say some other language they there. You know me, just tell us, say, you are from Delta. I'm an Igbo man from Delta. Because you are first Igbo before Delta. Which language you speak, I don't understand. I don't understand what is wrong with our people. So now, story and things will be like this now, when they happen now. Now they cause all these things. These people say we don't trust these people. Wait till make you no trust them. See now, let's discuss this one wey between Asari Dokubo and Nnamdi Kanu. Tompolo dey in own o. If federal government bring money, they go give am. Or you go do this one. Fine. You sef, we know about the amnesty issue. Or when the money come, you go fall into your hand. What about others? What about others? Are they okay? Those people still dey cry just like us. Say the way government dey deal with us, it's not fair. Wetin dey shock you? 13% out of all the resources, out of all the things wey they take out from there, 13%. Wetin be that one? You know, say they oppress you. Forget it, your land no good. If rain fall now everywhere, water go cover everywhere. People no see land build better house. The one wey remain, even for your place now, people still dey complain. Malaria, typhoid. Everywhere for Igbo land, every day when you call them for phone, they go tell you, say they dey sick. Malaria, typhoid. They don't know, say no be malaria. How many of them might? Now the environment, that oil wey they see so, gas emission, all these things, generator wey they go say every day people with generator, all those carbon. When all these things come together, see our environment, it's not clean. That's why people they sick anyhow. They will tell you, say that malaria, typhoid. Wetin dey affect them? E dey affect other people too. Wetin we go do to stop am? Now we dey talk about. You know, be make you come dey show yourself, say these people talk now, you go show your own. No be say, nobody be small pikin. And una do you too small to make Igbos wey dey for other states hate other Igbos. We must always be one. Before we become Nigeria, we are one people. Now that name now they divide us more. And make you no be tool, make government go use, till they divide Igbos the more. You when they listen to me, stop all this. I be Igbo, I be Niger Delta. There's nothing like Niger Delta. They don't get Niger Delta. Leave up. Niger Delta. You are confused. Stay one place. Niger Delta. So that Niger Delta where they claim now, waiting change for your life. You better pass person wey no from Niger Delta. Who you better pass? You are not from Niger Delta. Which one be Niger Delta? It's either you are from Akwa Ibom, you are from Rivers. If you ask Hausa man, this one na Dankan, this one na Dan Kaduna. Yes. Or you tell you say from North. North na North. You know go yesterday na Northwest, Northeast, Southeast. No, only for our side with a man. Person wey from Yoruba land go tell you say, I'm from South, I'm from the West. You know they put that Southwest sef. Western Nigeria, we know them. Yes. If person say from Midwest, we don't know where he from. East comprise both Akwa Ibom everywhere. All this your Niger Delta, South. Now not even talk say na from South, na Niger Delta. Niger Delta. Oga, you be Igbo man, simple. The ones wey no be Igbo, no say they no be Igbo. When you ask her, you tell you say no, I'm not Igbo. Simple. You no go even dey tell you say I be Akwa Ibom or this, that. Igbo na Igbo. If you say you no gree, stay one place. We no dey drag anything. Make we no dey fight each other. And all the ones wey dey on top, make una no dey make us dey feel like say we get problem with each other. We no get any problem with each other. If you no fit stand for Igbos, stay your own jeje, no worry. No dey show your face. Nobody go run away from Nigeria for anybody. No matter whatever you dey claim say you be. As we dey, we no fit run for anybody for that Nigeria. We wey be Igbos, we can't run for anybody. They never born the person wey go make us run comot for Nigeria. That one no dey possible. So make we cool down, arrange ourselves so that Nigeria go content everybody nicely. We think about the future of our children. the nation wey we go leave behind wey we no dey again. Before you came to this life, your papa dem dey live in peace. Now you don come, you fit say na you fit do am, you no go fit do am. You too small, ground go swallow your head because you wan destroy life of many people. This ground go take you go first so that there will be peace. We no need spilling of blood in our land. We no need to damage the future wey we dey try build now for our children. We no need to gamble with our lives. Live and let live. Anything government shouldn't be a problem. They don't talk the thing as e go dey be. These people get their own, these people get their own, these people get fine. Anybody wey no say you no one day for Nigeria, say one day you own, you are free to go submit your this thing for National Assembly. Na your right. I dey tell you, na your right. So make we leave am, make we no dey drag all this thing. Asari Dokubo, my brother, if you say you are not Igbo, nobody dey force you. Dey your own. It's a deying thing. This one wey dey go dey support person wey from west, wey be Tinubu. If you be man of truth, if you know say you want justice in life, na the thing wey you take measure for other, na they go take measure for you. You dey Niger Delta, you are not free o. The same thing wey we dey suffer, now you dey suffer. Your land is destroyed forever. They don destroy am, and that one na the only one wey una get. This one wey dey drag, time dey come where for that Niger Delta sef. Time dey come wey be say for that Niger Delta, people go dey. This one go say we are Ogoni, we want to dey our own. This one go come, they go say they are from Eche, they want to dey on their own. You go see, una go see they tear each other, they go. The more the days, all those things, those people wey be say they don compress, keep one somewhere. When they don grow to a certain point, they go demand. Now make Igbos now they demand of their sovereignty, Biafra. They feel say they can rule themselves now. They don't need anybody. They can survive on their own. That's why they're asking for Biafra. So one day now, people from Niger Delta go say they want to stay on their own after they don't try them before. Somebody from the southeast now, Igbo man say, we want our own. Even you now, you dey against them. Champion the cause, you don't want. Champion the cause of your own, you don't want. Then stay one place. This land, the owner, they contribute to destroy now. One day, he go demand something from owner. In the time they come. So we dey now, we dey watch. 29th, una don station Abuja, I don't know, as federal troops. I've been a peacekeeping operation team from United Nations. I don't understand. But we dey watch. The cop wey you take measure for person today, now they go take measure for you tomorrow. One day, you go see wetin Igbos dey see. If you reach your turn, Igbos don grow in size, they don go far. They no fit suppress them again. You too small. One day they go press you like who go talk. When they keep people for Ogoni, who talk? When Timaya dey cry for Odi, who talk? Reach today. One day they go still come for you. How many equipment you get? All these weapons, how many? Those boys, how many collect training? Champs sometimes they fail. Champs they fail. So leave that thing. Leave am. Make we try unite each other. Be one. When one dey cry, the other go follow and cry. We are one. Forget government. They destroy us. They destroy wetin build us together. Government. Or you tell us say na your interest. No, they drag people together. People go dey see your followers like say they be enemies of Igbos. Igbos they see these people as like their enemy. You, instead of you, make you be icon of peace. Call people together. Make a sound speech. Make people mind rest. You dey there. People see they listen to you. Sharp.